like a Hellcat.
Well, it's been a rough couple of months. I will have to say that, guys. Yeah, this is kind of weird. But you see, kind of serious about this shit. I'm joking. Gaming. Me. I'm thinking about actually streaming on Twitch again. Okay. You probably don't know. Hey, Shiny Gaming. Welcome back. It's just a little introduction, but welcome back. Probably get my hood on, fans on, because my dog, actually, let me show you. My dog's hot right now. So yeah, I'm also bitching rods. But yeah, it's been a couple of months, and say hi to the camera. But let's put it back on the bed. It's been some rough months, let's just say that. I'm just not getting detail on the COVID-19 and stuff. It's been different. It's been different, like everything. And stuff like that. My dog's starting to freaking grab something. A drink. So sorry about that. Probably cut down post-editing. So, you'll probably just hear me, like, talking right here. Yeah? So. But, it's been a rough couple months, and, I'm back, because I felt like I needed to be back. But I really didn't feel like it, but it's an update video about, basically, the channel, where it's gonna go, and it's about my life, my girlfriend, well, not my girlfriend, it's fine by me, it's fine by my standards. I don't want to push her like some YouTubers about like, she doesn't like to be on camera and stuff like that. Which, I was going to make a girlfriend does my makeup, but she kind of thought about it and stuff like that, and I was like, I totally agreed with her. She wasn't willing to put herself on camera yet, but we were talking and stuff like that, and, yeah. But my truck, actually, I probably blur that out YouTube. Fucking white legs. But I may or might have not bought something for $1,800. Like another car. I mean, I know I might have it, but I'm looking at it. It's a blue Pontiac. It's 1987, I believe. So it's a Pontiac Firebird. You know. It's based on a kit from Knight Rider, if you know what Knight Rider is. But, yeah. It's blue right now, and it doesn't run or anything. But it's $1,800, and, I'm thinking about getting it because my truck. Okay, let's just talk about the truck. Engine, getting torn out of the thing. Frame up restoration. It's like I'm saying, like, it'll take a long time, so it's not like done like that. And so YouTubers don't. Some YouTubers pack their footage like way back then. They film it, they don't post it, so all the footage is done when they're done with the vehicle. Then they upload videos. I don't do that. I do like at a time. But the reason about this all is coronavirus and stuff like that. It's hard to get parts because truck drivers are having a hell of a hard time. Because if you didn't know, and I'm not saying where, but America, some truck drivers don't get as praised as much, and some people are like scared of them because of the coronavirus. And like, I'm not going to go too much in detail on coronavirus because I know some people bitch about me on these comments. Probably turn off comments to this video. Sorry, but don't want to hear bitching. I'm done. I do not want to hear anything about the coronavirus. Okay? Okay? If you will, I'll probably just delete your comment in the fucking video. That's enough of me cussing. But, truck, frame up restoration, but I know the engine I'm going to put in. I'm going to take the engine out and restore it, but I want to have a bit powerful engine for right now until I completely restore the other engine and throw it back in the truck for, like, authenticity and for, like, car shows and truck shows like that. But, if you guys don't know, an LT4. or an LS. Basically, like a dog or like some bite off breaking shoe, but this thing can put some power to the rear wheels. And also switching the rear differential for disc brakes. Because right now it has discs in the front and manual drum brakes that only worked in 1973. Because now they're all locked up and shit. There we go, getting testing again. But drum brakes, if you don't know how they work, there's two pads. Disc brakes work. There's a clip up here, the disc rotor, and you have the rotor or the wheel. The wheel and the rotor are mounted together, but the disc is by itself individually. There's a brake line that goes to the pedal, to those, I don't know, the calipers, sorry, the calipers, but, they go to the calipers, and, they squish the brake, the rotor, and then, therefore, the wheel is mounted to the rotor via bolts or lug nuts. It stops it. But in the rear for the drum brakes, the drum is connected to a solid rear axle to the... Oh, sorry, I'm screaming now. It's connected to a solid rear axle to the back, which goes... So you have the differential, you have the gearing ratio right here, then you have this long shaft, you have the leaf springs, also replacing that for a adjustable ride height. But not airbags, I'm not bagging this shit. But it's leaf springs. I'm probably gonna cut that a bit, and there's also... This thing was made for a farm truck. So it's made for in this video, so it's literally going to take forever to freaking edit now and post, but whatever. And it's leaf springs. But the drum brakes. Hate drum brakes. I fucking hate drum brakes. Because they're just a piece of crap. Like, if you're going 50 miles an hour down the road, you can kiss yourself goodbye. If there's like a turn, you can kiss yourself goodbye. I mean, if they're hot, they ain't going to stop because the friction of heat just makes it keeps on going and going and going. It's going to be like a fucking mess. On the freeway, interstate, or anything like that, or even a roundabout. And yes, I have roundabouts, too. England does not just have roundabouts. America does, too. Not a lot. There's 2 roundabouts I know of that I use a lot in my car, which is the Pontiac. Maybe don't go speed in it. This would be great for authentic camera zoom. But no, I'm too lazy about that. Also, maybe get some equipment and maybe a green screen because I don't know what this shit is. To be honest with you. But, that was just the update video, but I'm not done yet. I was talking about the drum brakes. Drum brakes, 2 pads, and there's a spring right here, right? The spring is activated when you press the pedal. When you press the pedal, hydraulic fluid or brake fluid goes to it, makes the springs collapse, and pushes the, basically, pistons, not the engine pistons, it's drum brake pistons onto the drum brake because there's like a little cylinder here that's like under, so like there's this drum brake and it has like a lip right here, and the inside there is a circle which connects to the rear differential and the solid drive axle that connects the wheel to that, and basically it just collapses like a bike, and it just goes all around that, and that's how it stops. And if it's hot, I'm not been looking at the camera, and if it's hot, it's not gonna have enough friction to stop. I mean, rotors like that too, but they are cooled down because air, drum brakes, they're encapsulated, and it's hard to get air into there. That's why they overheat sometimes, and drum brakes are so bad. That's just a little bit of arguing about drum brakes and disc brakes. Disc brakes is the way to go. Because you can stop on a dime, and you won't die. That rhymes somehow. Sounded horrible, but it rhymes. But yeah, there's going to be LS bodywork. Holy doors. Absolutely rusting through the cab. Body. Firewall. Rear trailer. Frame. Need to put it on a frame table. A frame table just stretches the frame back into what's originally used. They could program stuff like that. And yeah. But the LS also. I'm going to have like a little computer system in the cab. I can tune the LS. How much gas mileage and stuff I want. Directly. No carburetor. It has a throttle body. A throttle body is basically a carburetor. You open the valve and it lets air into the engine to cool down the pistons and stuff like that. Because the pistons can overheat and it'll burn your block. Or your pistons. Or your piston rings. Your oil ring and oil ring and your compression ring. And stuff like that. And you're just going to completely destroy your pistons. Or even your crankshaft and transmission. Not fun. Because I had a friend that happened to that. It's a lot of serious money to get freaking whole drive shaft rebuilt. Transy, the starter had to get rebuilt because the starter was, the starter teeth were absolutely grinded. Because when you started it, and you try to start up, which is not a good idea. Do not do that. If it doesn't start up, wait about 10 minutes to start up like an old truck. Especially like a 50-year-old truck like mine is. It's 1973. Or old cars. Well, I want to wait. The new cars, there's just too much shit crammed into the engine bay, honestly, in my opinion. They're just not good and the most efficient. I mean, I know it's for reliability. Fuck me. I know it's for reliability, so the car doesn't break down on you, but Toyota, if you guys want a nice truck, which I'm not thinking of a Toyota truck too, Toyota, those things can last to 300 to even 500,000 miles. And my friend has had 2 deer with it. The front bumper, and hadn't had the bumper changed. There's not even a dent in it. He just cleaned off the blood, and guess what? It's a few scratches, and guess what? Polisher and just a little paint detailing. Done! Ford! Found on road dead is what Ford means. And guess what? You can kiss your ass goodbye if you're in a Ford. Sorry. But yeah. But probably gonna end this video off here. But hope you guys liked my rant and stuff like that. And everything else. Well, probably talk a bit more. But just don't know. What do you guys think I should do with my channel? I'm thinking of renaming the channel Shadow Gaming. I don't do gaming. I do vlogs on the vlogs, so I update videos and stuff like that and shit, and like my truck videos and stuff like that. Old Rusty coming back, but it's gonna take like 3 years to even restore it to complete. I mean, not to factory, because I'm gonna get rid of the running boards on the side. There's a farm truck, like you step on the running boards to get inside. They're just ugly. They house rust. They add a bit of weight to the truck. And honestly, if you go over a curve, like if you turn your steering wheel, go over a curve, you can rip it off and maybe even rip off, just hurt the structurability of your cab. But yeah, that's probably all I'm going to say in this video, but, excuse me. But, hope you guys have a nice day. And please comment down below and like the video and subscribe and hit that notification bell, because YouTube does not do a good job of notifying you if you don't have the notification bell on. So what are you doing? Turn on the notification bell. But as I was saying, what do you guys think I should do with the channel? Honestly, sub base is kind of low, but I'm loving you guys. Peace.